Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope everybody's fine. Today's recipe is a vermicelli in the milk. The packet looks like that, and I think you can read it like the spellings. Vermicelli, they just you can buy from any Indian or Asian grocery stores, or sometime you can find in the supermarkets as well. And look like that. I'm gonna break that. That's a full packet because I'm making two type. I'm making to serve it hot, and then half of just to serve it cool. So just making two recipes out of one. And here I got about tablespoon of ghee. You can use butter if you like, but don't use the oil because it doesn't taste nice in the oils. It's always butter or ghee. And here I got 2 tablespoons of custard powder. So I'm going to mix it with the cold milk before I put it in. And here I got about approximately 3 tablespoons of sugar. You can add sugar according to your taste. And here I got some nuts. I got a tablespoon of each: cashew nuts, sultanas, magaj, we got almonds and pumpkin seeds, which I'm going to roast first, and I'm going to use half in the dish, and I'm going to half keep it to decorate the vermicelli. Okay, thank you. Let's start to make it, and we need about approximately 1.5 liter full cream or semi-skimmed, whatever milk you have. So just let's start to make it. I put butter in the pan. You can use it very low to medium heat, not full heat. So you have to cook in a low to medium heat. First of all, we're going to put the cashew nuts and almonds first because they take longer to cook. Nearly 2 to 3 minutes. They all cooked. Now I'm going to add the rest of the nuts, and then when they cook we're going to take it out, and then we're going to use the now it's 2 minutes. They start crackling, but when you cook it, make sure you keep away from the pan because sometimes they crackle and they come out, and just watch your face. So about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to take all the nuts out, and then I'm just going to roast the vermicelli. I still got some ghee left, so I'm not going to add any more ghee. I'm going to put the vermicelli in, and they are longer, but you have to break them, and some you can break them as you're cooking. You break them with the spatula, and you can roast it on a very low heat. About maybe 5 minutes. Cooking about nearly 2 minutes. I think we need maybe another minute or two, and just cooking on the low heat. So always make sure you cook on the low heat, otherwise they're gonna start burning. So but when you add the milk, don't put the milk straight away, because if you have room temperature then you can put it straight away. But if you don't have, if you taken out from the fridge, then don't put a cold milk. Always try to put a little bit water, maybe 2 tablespoons water first, and then add the cold milk in. Now it's almost done, so I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of water, and then about approximately 1.5 liter milk. The reason to add the water in, because your pan is hot, and then when you put the milk in, that start stick bottom of the pan, and they start burning here. After you put the milk in, keep stirring it, and don't leave it or don't cover it with the lid, because it's going to start boiling. So just cook it on the medium heat about for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes they're going to start thicken it. So then you can put the custard in. So I just got about 1.5 liter milk, but just kept it about 2 tablespoon milk. So I'm gonna add with the custard powder. While it's cooking, you just need to mix the custard powder with the milk, so which I already did. Make sure, like, it's no lumps in, so they all melted. So just do it before, so just all, because when we leave it, the dry powder, sometime that start making a lump. So make sure it's all like that. Yep. Just put it on low heat and cooking about 5 minutes. And I just put a half of the custard, and now I'm going to put the rest of the custard. And it's need to cook maybe another 2 to 3 minutes before it start to thicken up. It's already gone quite thick, and now I'm gonna add the nuts in. And then we're just gonna add the sugar in, so sugar leave the water, and then it's cooked it properly. I use the brown sugar. You can use the white sugar if you like, or if you prefer you can use the gur or jaggery. That's according to your taste. Now you can see it's all thickened up. We need another maybe 2 minutes, and that's it, it's done. It's all done. Now in my family, half of people like the hot to eat and this dish, and half of them like to cold. So I'm gonna serve hot, like just add some nuts at the top. If you think like that's too thick for you, then you can add hot milk, but don't add it cold milk, otherwise the taste not going to be the same. But in my family everybody's like that thick, so I'm gonna serve that hot. Now our hot vermicelli is ready to eat. While I was cooking on the low heat, I just cut the nuts, so just decorating with these nuts, like which we roasted before. And I'm gonna leave that one like to cover it and let it cool, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge for maybe 2 to 3 hours. Then when it's cooled down, then we'll do the next recipe. Now almost 3 hours, we put our vermicelli in the fridge, and it's all cold. And I got some pomegranate, and I got nuts to decorate, and I got a glass here, and got some rose syrup. So we're gonna decorate the glass with the syrup first, and then we're gonna put the pomegranate and vermicelli. Our glass is ready. Now we're gonna pour some pomegranate in, about 4 tablespoons, and we're gonna add the vermicelli at the top, and then we're gonna add some it's really cold and gone thick. If you like a little bit thinner than that, you can use it as a cold milk in. Now the vermicelli cold dessert is ready. You can eat and enjoy. Let me know how you find this recipe, and if you have any questions, please write it down in comments. And I'm gonna see you another day with a new recipe. So bye for now, and God bless everyone. Bye.